Well, but we selected you to be first because we figured you'd do it the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, am I first?
Yeah.
Yeah, not to drop all the pressure on you all of a
Okay.
sudden.
Those ums might come out now. No, I'm just kidding.
Now,
H212.
yeah.
H212 Ideas and Experiences 2, which is one of the foundational honors courses in the Hutton Honors College curriculum, is one of the first classes I took here at IU my freshman year, and it really focuses on small group discussion. A lot of times I would come to class and my classmates and I would spend the entire hour and 15 minutes talking amongst ourselves about the issues that we read about, really leaving not much for the professor to do other than direct the conversation. And it also focuses on really deep philosophical issues and examining those from multiple perspectives, instead of just maybe the more traditional ways of looking at them that students have been exposed to in high school. And for example, in my class, we read and focused on The Plague by Camus, which really looks at existentialism and really deep, serious issues about life and death and the nature and meaning of those. And I wasn't really very familiar with the book going into the class, but I knew where I stood on the issue of existentialism, or at least I thought I did. And the class really allowed me to look at it from other perspectives that I hadn't considered, and just in general opened up so many new horizons of exploring and examining important issues.
No, I think that one was really nice,
Okay.
especially with the beginning was really
Yeah.
a nice way. The way it was talking about the professor, we didn't leave much room for the professor to talk except for directing discussion, stuff like that.
I'm not going to get a raise.
Let's be
That's
honest,
why
he
I
didn't
don't
do
mention you
anything.
by name.
Well, would you say it's accurate to say that most of the honors courses are discussion-based? The H courses definitely are, right?
It's hard to tell, you know.
There are over 100
I know what
a
Perry does,
semester,
I know
so-
what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, even in K204 though,
Mhm.
compared to K201, it's a lot more interactive, discussion-based.
Mhm.
I don't know if you want me to talk about that at all. I didn't really see a place to fit that in.
Uh-huh.
No.
But because I think in K201, there's an element of the class that isn't like an actual lecture, and the teacher delivers a lecture on the concepts you're learning. In K204, there is no official like lecture portion of the class, and also the students. I feel like there's a more open atmosphere compared to what I learned from students who are taking K201. There isn't any formal element. You just kind of learn the concepts through interactive small group work.
Mhm.
So.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think it's probably more true
Mm-hmm.
in H classes that
Right. Well, that's what I've always
the
said and
discussion is
believed.
likely to happen.
Yeah.
I just, the business classes were a question mark for me, so I'm glad that we know of at least one that's,
Yeah, I can't speak for all of them, but
yeah.
No, absolutely.
Well, and certainly, then you get out of the H courses, but it's still departmental honors courses, and it could be,
Oh, yeah,
Like
if you're
chemistry,
if
for
you're taking a
instance.
400 level history course,
Yeah.
where everybody
you and
in
12
it
people.
is a major, right?
Yeah.
It's probably going to be similar.
I was going to say from reading through the descriptions of the honors, like the freshman classes and investigations, it's almost always like it says there's a specific discussion.
Right,
Like, and
right.
they talk about that a lot.
Yeah.
So.
that class participation is
Mm-hmm.
required.
Yeah.
Right.
Attendance is required.
yes.
But yeah. Okay. Then if we go ahead and run through the HRC
Sure.
real quick one more time. Awesome.
I think the decision to live in an honors residential community, or an HRC, my freshman year, may very well have been the single best decision I made at IU so far. And I mean that in so many ways. HRCs allow students from multiple disciplines and all different academic areas and majors to really bond together and help each other experience all that IU has to offer during your freshman year, which can be a very overwhelming time. And I really cannot imagine my current social circle, my friends, without the people that I met and got to be friends with in the HRC last year. Just recently, a few weeks ago, we had a surprise birthday party for one of the girls who lived on my floor, and it was organized and planned by other people from the HRC last year, and about 10 to 15 of us were able to come together on a weeknight and celebrate her birthday, and bond and reminisce about all the good times we had together last year. So I would highly recommend any prospective honors students, and encourage them to look at the HRC. If you want to cut that last part out, I faltered a little bit, but
No, that one was actually really smooth. It was nice. Went real nice.
I love it. You
Yeah,
did great.
absolutely.
It's very,
So he's not feeling good. I feel like we need to let him go if
Yeah,
he's not
yeah,
feeling
yeah.
good.
of course, you could get a call back.
that's fine.
Once
I'm
it-
flexible.
Yeah.
Once it becomes, when you start putting the whole thing together.
Mhm.
That's great.
Absolutely.
Good
Mhm.
job.
Thanks.
It was very good.
I was a little nervous, but
No, you did great,
I honestly
honestly.
did not look at the prompts until about 5:30
Yeah.
before I headed over here. So
Yeah. Well, and really, this is what we wanted, was that nice natural delivery and nothing that sounded
Yeah.
scripted. And,
Wanted off the cuff, but at the same time not
yeah,
so off the cuff that
Yeah.
people aren't.
Yeah.
question.